And the governor's address is expected to begin at any moment. So what will the governor focus on in this speech? Channel 3 chief political reporter Susan Raff is letting us know what to expect from the Capitol as our team coverage continues. Susan.
Kara, the first thing is they're back. It is tradition every year to be in the chamber when the governor gives his budget address. But because of the pandemic, last year it was virtual. And you can see the House chamber here is packed. It is a bit scaled back this year. Lawmakers are not allowed to invite guests and things like that. But they wanted to send a message this year that things are better. Now, the governor will take the dais in just a few minutes. And we are told that his message will be somewhat positive, saying that Connecticut than it was 3 years ago. Certainly financially, we have a rainy day fund, we have money in the surplus, and Connecticut is getting billions of dollars in COVID relief money from the federal government. So the governor is using that opportunity to give tax breaks, giving people more opportunities to lower their property taxes, to also lower the mill rate when it comes to car taxes. And that will be something that could be very temporary, but the governor is making that part of his pledge to restore confidence in people. Now, there are a lot of challenges. We are still in a pandemic. The jobless rate is getting better, but it is not perfect, and the governor wants to instill confidence that people should be getting back to work. There are other challenges also, and that is the restaurant industry, which has been devastated by the pandemic. We also saw a spike in crime during the pandemic, and the governor is going to address that in his budget address. But overall, the message here from the governor is going to be somewhat of a positive one. There has been some controversy, obviously, with the mask mandates and some of those issues. In fact, lawmakers will be returning to the state capitol tomorrow to vote on whether to extend the governor's emergency orders and take up some of those mandates. But for now, we are waiting for the governor to come, and we will wrap up his speech and bring you all the latest later on Eyewitness News. So we're going to throw it back to you, Kara.
All right. Thank you, Susan. And as the governor begins his address, as we've said, we will have it live. We'll go right to it and bring it to you live here on the air, or you can stream it on our WFSB app.